Hello, welcome to this episode of This Old Donkey. On this episode, we're going to discuss how to build a donkey from Twain's Twisted Tales, so stick around, we're coming right back. If you're familiar with our past Madcap shows, or if you've seen Madcap shows, or even if you haven't, most of our giant puppets, which is what we're known for, go straight up. They're you run them like this, maybe your arm out here like that. They're usually based on a backpack, like a hiking backpack. This puppet is different in the fact that it's not based on a backpack. It's not going straight up. It's going back, creating like an animal. Dylan came up with the idea to build a donkey, and he had a vision in his head. So in order to get that vision to me, he made a rendering. And here's the rendering of the donkey. As you can see, it's a person with some kind of a harness, and then a body and some legs and some poles. So now all we have to do is figure out how we're going to make a harness and how to make the body part. So what you do is anytime you start building a project like this, you use your imagination and you start thinking of things maybe in everyday life that you've seen that could help you with your project. One of those things that I remember seeing, and Dylan too, is in marching bands they use a harness for carrying their snare drums. So we acquired a harness just like this. It's supposed to fit over top of here, and your drum sits on it, rests against here. Well, for our application, we decided to do it a little different. We're going to remove this piece, and then we will put the harness on the back, and this will hang our donkey off the back. So the next step would be to try to mock up something to make it look like what we're trying to do without using all the materials and the expensive materials to create a version of this that we'll see if we can make it work or not. And that's where we'll come in next.